music was lurking, now I'm attacking. Now with the chatting, I just step up and make it happen. It's a lifestyle. Living young and restless, yeah, we quite wild. If I want it, I'ma get it, talking right now. And I ain't got no regrets, it's my time now. Lights out when you see us talking moves. You don't know that's the topic. And if you talking juice, well damn you know I got it. Damn you know I got it. Nobody got it like me. They can try, but can't do it like Vinny. Yeah, no permission. I got it.
Chasing love in an empty bar. Pour a drink till I make it past. The midnight hour seems to come and go, but I know. Walk on up with a drink in hand, sipping mixers cause you can. And all the lights begin to switch off. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the light, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for holding on for life, feeding the high, chasing the night, chasing the night. Hotel rooms and city squares, champagne bottles, drum and snare. The sights and cities seem to fall away when you stay. Locked in love for a night or two, losing sleep just to get off you. Day to day you wanna stay out, you're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the light, chasing the night, chasing the night.
Call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it. I can't help you now, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my plate, now I can't think. I said woke up to get extra, now I'm feeling this is it. Want the money, want the rest. I do purse, not no cess. They say Donis, why you sad? I said I just need to think. Red tape, got too close, I hate the city. Black face, show you everything you need till you fornicate it bad. Someone said it's sad. I used to want it bad. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you too many times. Yeah. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you. I know it's in my head. Follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up.
no thoughts left in my head. My mind's not mine and it won't forget. But you bring me back from my darkness black. Cause the soul in me and the heart I had for you, it bleeds for you, it beats again. Oh, you bring me to life. 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 Bring me to life. Safe only, even though we burn from the light I bleed. But she bring me back, not a heart attack could take away all the love I had for you. It bleeds for you, it beats again. Oh, you bring me to life. Bring me to life. Oh, you 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 bring me to
Yeah. Let's talk. Look, ayo, we rose from the dust to the sun. They claiming that we the one, never one-on-one. Teamwork till we done. Sent on a mission, we got ambition. Never scared, we won't run. Never one and done. Some sit back and some like the hunt. I pick my teammates up when they fall. And if I ball, we all ball. Crashing balls, crossovers and all. Just call us the balls. Don't fear nothing, call us galore. Serving them all. We outside, we barely indoors because we gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab nothing. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine, shine away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back. This is the moment to go. This is the moment to shine. This is the moment to show. Show me the rocks you could climb. This is the moment to feel the path like you legally blind. I can promise this is ours cause we built for this, kill for this. Pushing buttons, do it quick, push it off and do assist. Oh, y'all think we new to this? Pound for pound, break it down. Watch what we gon' do with this. Teamwork got us fluid with. Make y'all look like sewages. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had none. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab none. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back.
That means I can't describe the way I vibe, the way I slide, and with the rhymes that make the dimes, I'll close their eyes and fantasize. Young Divine calling their phone number. No, you know I love it. And you know me, I can't sleep without blazing beats on stages for their ones gracefully. And I got a smile that they hate to see. Young black successful, though life gets stressful. Though life gets stressful, go and vibe out with whoever you next to.
Vibe until the morning, sleep until the noon. You said that you want it, so I got it for you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move, bringing summer to you.
Oh, ready, let's go. 'Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, let's go. 'Cause you know like I know, we'll take it round and round again.
Sitting on a bench, waiting for the time to pass, dreaming of what happens next. I see what I wanna be, questioning my destiny, only knowing what I see. I don't even realize I've already made a path, and I can change it anytime, I can't take it back. I know what I want, but it seems so damn far away. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said I know I lights off, keep the hustle moving. Wanna see you be what you wanted to be, prove it. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody.
Sarah, I hurt myself today trying to make the pain go away. Sarah, I want to fade away, be with the stars in outer space. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's my leave for the melancholy. Cody fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah, I lost myself today trying to find ways to make you stay. Sarah, I want to go away, close my eyes, never wake up again. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's my leave for the melancholy. Cody fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah,
like a fire in the of a hurricane. Always told, stay in line, be alright, better play it safe. I walk a different path, nothing can hold me back. I've passed the point of no return, something is calling me, it's in the air that I breathe. Bring me back to life again. Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive.
Fly so high they can't touch us. So top notch, none above us. We done came so far, now we up now. Had a vision, stuck to it, never back down. Never had much, now we own the whole thing. Spread it all around the world, watch it all change. Came alive, now they all see the greatness. Light shine so hard they can't take it.
Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive. I walk a different path, nothing can hold me back. I passed the point of no return, something is calling me, it's in the air that I breathe. Bring me back to life again. Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive. Oh, I see the signs and I see we're there, and I feel the lies and I feel the sand. Forever hold, no matter if we're cast away, a fire in the dark. I know that you won't be waiting when I wake up. I know that
Yeah. Ay, push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. Cause it's fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. About too hard, yeah. I'm killing your favorite rapper with minimum effort. Yeah, your corpse getting severed. The industry dry as a desert. Do whatever it is that you think that you're doing, I'm doing it better. Straight double use, that's my letter. Don't got no snakes, only ladders, ayy. They tryna figure out what's on our plate. Infinity sideways, we already ate. Skipping this basic, skipping this classes. Stay out of trouble, now I can relate. Nevertheless, again, I'm doing great. I just finished this thing, ain't no debate. You ain't my dog, you ain't my family, and sure as hell, you're not my mate. Yeah, I take my place at the summit. I can't wait till we counting them hundreds. I cannot lie, I ain't rich, yeah, but when I say my time coming, it's coming. And some of y'all got ahead of me, to be honest, I wasn't even running. But very soon I'ma run it. I demand it, man, I want it. Push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. Cause it's fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. About too hard, ayy. They not gon' like this, don't like surprises. I cause a crisis, man, I'm a scientist. With the music I spice things, up to my liking. Man, I want nice things, nice things. This not an AK, it's a Uzi. I pull up and shoot it to movie. I'm chasing the bag, not a coochie. Cut ties with the fake, now it's Gucci. Word of my niggas from the 021. You count 6 shots and I count 2 guns. Some people still think I rap just for fun, but soon they look up to me just like the sun. Yeah, you can come over here. Swear it's like no career. Swear you got no idea. Soon you'll have no career. Take a good look in the mirror. They need to know that I'm here. Don't you act like it ain't clear. Yeah. Push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. Cause it's fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. About too hard.
I've been working part-time jobs, chasing all my dreams now lately. No matter if I try too hard, nothing's ever enough, baby. No, I don't care too much. I don't care too much. As long as I can keep you by my side, I don't care too much. We got time, no rush. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for me. In your eyes, I always feel different.
You put me in the perfect light for, and that's when you can see all my flaws. And I could tell you don't mind that, oh no. You said come a little closer, come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you, how to love you. How to love you. I'm reaching over, tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control, show me everything I need to know. Reaching over, tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control, show me everything I need to know. You saw me when I tear down my walls. I think you fell in love with my flaws. You know that I was shy at first though. Oh yeah. You said come a little closer, come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you, how to love you. Come a little closer, tell me which way I gotta go. I'm here and I can show you. Show me everything I need to know. Came a little closer, tell me which way I gotta go. I'll show you how to love you, how to love you. How to love you. I'm reaching over, tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control, show me everything I need to know. Reaching over, tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control, show me everything I need to know.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Officially underway in this upper bracket semi-final. Larson trying to make something happen there outside, but Denislaw taking down him and Prime. Iceberg and Kier do trade back, but not onto Denislaw. Two of his teammates fall. We're left in a 3-on-3. Denislaw on the peak in front of Big Garage, drops one. Trade does not go out. Bubble gonna get dinked as he peeks from Mini. Quez does eventually finish off Denislaw there in Big Garage, bringing us to a 2-on-2. Iceberg pushing through Secret. Drops one. That's going to leave only duplicate remaining in Vent, and Quez good for that final blockhead shot as well. And Tricked, the underdogs, able to secure the first half pistol round here on map 1. The loser of this series will technically still have a chance to advance in the playoffs, as this is indeed the upper bracket. Larson on the peek through Squeaky, drops one with the UMP. SKADE is on the full force buy here. 3 Desert Eagles, Denislaw on the scout here. Tricked lurking outer. They don't realize Ships is already pushed at red container. That could prove fatal for them. But Kier does notice Ships in time. Duplicate with a nice 1D over in lobby, meanwhile. Still a one-man advantage here for Tricked. Bomb planted at the B site without any further contest there. It looks like SKADE indeed will just be saving these weapons now. And Tricked off to a solid start here on Nuke. We'll see how much cash SKADE has to utilize next round. Maybe they can drop a little something for the teammates here. Bomb officially detonating, putting Tricked at 2-0 here. SKADE not with much money to share, so it's essentially another eco here for SKADE. They do have a few upgraded pistols and still retain that Galil and Scout as well, but could be another rough round inbound here for SKADE. Duplicate again, getting aggressive on the lobby peek from Hut. Drops one. Belbel able to get a deal headshot there into lobby as well, but trades go out. Iceberg going to pick off Denislaw and Big Garage as well. Tricked with the one-man advantage here. Still over a minute 15 remaining. Rainwaker gets caught advancing past vending. And that's going to leave only Bubble remaining here for SKADE. Kier going to get that final kill onto Bubble and Ramp. But this round will be the first true test for Tricked. SKADE going to be on a full rifle buy here. 4 silenced and 4 is Denislaw on the AWP. Tricked taking this approach in round 4 very conservatively. Not really making any full peaks yet. Larson on the peak from Hut drops 1. But Tricked not committing to the A side here, still weighing their options. They have a couple headed outside now. Actually, all of Tricked seemingly heading towards outside with the C4. Quez is keeping an eye on that flank T roof. Ships, meanwhile, lurking in secret stairs. This could be tragic for Tricked. Ships takes down 2, both headshots, but Prime is able to get that trade before any further damage is done. Still a one-man advantage here for Tricked. Just over 30 seconds remaining. They're advancing through Mini to the A bomb site. Kier does that get that bomb planted without getting peeked, but Rainwaker now making his way up into heaven. But he drops off outside, and looks like SKADE will indeed just be saving these weapons here. Leading the way towards red container. Immediately headshots bubble. This is another majority eco from SKADE. Ships on that flank, top of secret stairs, but Kier keeping an eye on that angle. Takes him out with a headshot. Rainwaker, good for 2. Both headshots there with the Desert Eagle from lower ramp into the B side, and the Deagle headshots continue. Duplicate with the 1 Deag there towards T Silo, top of mini. Kier eventually does get redemption there onto Rainwaker at lower. It's going to be only Kier remaining in a 1v2. Bomb has been planted. Danislaw able to get that final peek into the site. SKADE able to secure the defuse and their first round of the map. On the peek through, Squeaky is able to down ships. Slaw, meanwhile, able to take care of one outside, brings us to a 4-on-4. Quez in prime, pushing into ramp room, but Rainwaker coming up with another big 2K. It's eventually taken out by Larson with that AWP. Brings us to a 2-on-2. Larson watching his flank towards lobby. Takes out Bubble, and Iceberg able to get that final headshot into lobby as well. Tricked now up by 4, and it appears SKADE has called for a timeout here. SKADE does have some cash to work with here. Ships is going to have to be dropped, and he is. Play resuming. Trick did have some cash to fall back on, so it's another full buy from them. Larson on the AWP once more as well. Tricked continuing to let some time off the clock here. Iceberg making his way through the secret halls. Does headshot ships on lower stairs. Rainwaker gonna line up 3 from that same position at lower ramp into the B site. And after Denislaw takes out one there towards vending machines, that's going to leave only Larson remaining over in T lobby. Another great play from Rainwaker. Larson lurking outside a lobby. Looks like he is just falling back towards spawn to save this weapon. Iceberg on the AK this round. Larson did retain that AWP from last round, but the other three tricked players with just Desert Eagles here, and I just don't know if that's going to be enough here in round 8. Ship's able to get that initial pick outside. SKADE, or excuse me, Tricked not in a position to get the trade. Denislaw from opposite side of ramp room does take care of Quez with that AWP. 2-man advantage now for SKADE. Just over 40 seconds remaining. Prime going to be tagged there towards ramp. Still hits the 1 dig as he makes his way into ladder room. Bubble does take out one inside. Ships able to get redemption there onto Prime outside of Hell, and that's going to leave only Larson remaining in heaven, but looks like his location unknown until now. Peeks outside, able to drop ships. But with only 15 seconds on the clock, it looks like he is just going to be saving this weapon. Or attempting to save the weapon. Larson going to be killed off there in Hell. SKADE now trailing by just 2 rounds. Larson already opening that squeaky door and then falling back. This round is an absolute full save from Trick. Not a single item being purchased here on the terrorist side, so it's going to be 5 Glocks in use. Ship's able to get the initial headshot outside. Rainwaker looking for another multi-kill in ramp, and he gets it. It's another 3K with the A1S for Rainwaker. He's already got 11 kills on the match thus far. That's top server wide. No timeouts being utilized here. SKADE now just a single round away from potentially tying this up. Prime leading the way through Mini from outside. Bubble gets the initial stop. Iceberg able to trade back +1. He gets a third as Ships comes up the main vents. One-man advantage here for Tricked, as there was another trade that went out, but ultimately things looking pretty solid here for Tricked. Iceberg hears that squeaky door, and Rainwaker letting himself getting caught a bit too easily there. Probably should have cleared just outside of Hut and Mini before pulling that nade out. Bomb planted at the B site. Denisaw just going to be trying to save that AWP over here in the CT spawn. Tricked now up by 2. Both Quez and Prime off to a bit of a slow start here, each with only 2 kills. Let's see if they can start picking things up here in round 11. That last round looked like a good start to things. Trick sending 4 outside, but Ships still gonna get that first kill outside through the smoke. Trick still advancing into the secret halls. Denisaw awaiting them around this first corner. Misses the first shot, but won't miss twice. And it looked like he was ready for more, but Denisaw did miss another op shot there. Kier gonna make him pay for that. Still a one-man advantage for SKADE, but not anymore. Quez drops duplicate at the A side, but Bubble able to get the trade just a moment later there. Bomb planted at the B site. Rainwaker good for a molly kill. Just behind default silo. Kier lurking in those back halls, but Bubble good for another A1S kill, and SKADE gonna be trailing by just a single round once more. Looks like a timeout has potentially been taken by Tricked here. They have not made any purchases as of yet in round 12. Live play resuming. Tricked is indeed on a full buy here. 4 rifles. Larson having to settle for a Desert Eagle. Tricked again. Gonna try their luck outside. Iceberg already leading the way into Secret. He finally drops that C4 back to a teammate behind him. Like Ships gonna get at least 1 there at lower, not able to do so, but Rainwaker gets another 2, make that 3 with the A1S, looking for a 4th. He gets it, switches to his sidearm. Quez lurking in Mini. Meanwhile, duplicate will finish him off, but another amazing round from Rainwaker, now with 16 kills on the game, and we're all tied up at 6 apiece here on the first map. Great pick outside. Make that 2-3 A1S kills outside for Ships. The accuracy has been spot on. He also tags Quez down to 63. Ships going to finish off Quez for that 4K. Rainwaker stepping in towards vending machines. Does get that final kill, and SKADE has captured the lead here, leading 7-6 as we head into the 14th round of the first map. Some light contact being made here in lobby and near vending machines, but Tricked falling back and making their way outside now. Ships on the peak from Secret Stairs drops 1 with the AWP. Trade does not go out. Ships able to sneak away back into the secret halls. SKADE is running a double AWP setup this round, so Tricked gonna have to be careful with any of those ramp peaks. Denislav with an op. Ramp currently. Rainwaker on the rotation towards outside from Hell drops 1, but Kier and Quez able to trade back. Larson gonna headshot Bubble with the AWP as well from Big Garage into Mini. That does bring the one-man advantage here to Tricked. Quez hears that scope nearby, and oh, actually didn't hear the scope. I thought he heard either a scope or a footstep. Maybe somehow he heard Larson's scope over here, even though it didn't look like he was close enough. But either way, another nice headshot goes out, and Hut leads to this plant inside. We're left in a 2-on-2. Ships with a nice nade there from main vent. Kills 1 near default. Larson good for the trade. Duplicate versus Larson. Duplicate. He's sticking the defuse. It's not a fake. Oh, and Larson missed the op shot. No way. There's no way. Larson. Oh, man, what happened? Oh, boy. They might have to check Larson's POV on that. He might have went for the no-scope, thinking that he wasn't actually on the defuse there. Oh, man. I just had a second look at that, and it looks like he for sure thought Duplicate was still on the bomb. Still don't know if that was a no-scope or not. Bubble able to drop 1 from Mini. Trade goes out. Tricked advancing here towards the A side. Duplicate able to get 1 more here at A. Trade does go out. Less than a minute remaining now. Still a 1-man advantage for SKADE. Make that a 2-man advantage. Ships able to op Larson just past default. Quez left all alone. Fakes the plant. Lands the headshot towards Mini. Quez left in a 1v2 here with the AWP. Quez with a nice peek through caution, drops one, brings us to a 1v1. Rainwaker versus Quez. Rainwaker fakes the defuse. Quez opens double doors. Rainwaker fakes it 2 more times. And it was enough to bait Quez out, but Rainwaker not able to get the kill. Tags him down to 16. Very close there. SKADE outlasts and does end up winning the half here. 8-7. We'll be back in just a few minutes to see how this one plays out. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Let's talk. Look, ayo, we rose from the dust to the sun. They claiming that we the one, never one-on-one. Teamwork till we done. Sent on a mission, we got ambition. Never scared, we won't run. Never one and done. Some sit back and some like the hunt. I pick my teammates up when they fall. And if I ball, we all ball. Crashing balls, crossovers and all. Just call us the balls. Don't fear nothing, call us galore. Serving them all. We outside, we barely indoors because we gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab nothing. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine, shine away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back. This is the moment to go. This is the moment to shine. This is the moment to show. Show me the rocks you could climb. This is the moment to feel the path like you legally blind. I can promise this is ours cause we built for this, kill for this. Pushing buttons, do it quick, push it off and new assist. Oh, y'all think we new to this? Pound for pound, break it down. Watch what we gon' do with this. Teamwork got us fluid with. Make y'all look like sewages. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab nothing. Seems we moved on to a better place.
Alright, everybody, second half underway. SKADE up by 1, but tricked. The underdogs have had some pretty impressive rounds today. Making a bit of a comeback there in the first half, and Duplicate keeping the momentum going here. Drops 2 in hell. Both headshots able to get a third as he peeks towards ramp. Switches out for the USP, makes his way up towards heaven. And suddenly it's only Kier remaining now as Denislaw hits a headshot in those lower back halls. Bubble able to get the final kill behind default silo at B, and a flawless round for SKADE as they don't lose a single player there. Now up by 2, and we'll see if Trick decides to go for the force or not. Oh, it looks like Tricked is indeed going to be going for that force buy. 4 Desert Eagles, Iceberg on the MP9. Making their way towards ramp. Quez does get that first Deeg headshot. No trade has gone out. Quez lurking here outside lower ramp, looking for more. Gets it. Duplicate down, but Ships does take down 2, including that trade on to Quez. Ships able to get the bomb planted there, front of the B site without any further contest. Denislaw advancing towards those double door stairs, drops one. But with time about to expire, it looks like Kier and Prime just falling back to save those 5-7s in Kevlar now. Iceberg, a nice 5-7 kill there. Down in secret. Denislaw does get the immediate trade. This is another eco here for Tricked. Left in a 4-on-4. Still a minute 15 remaining, but Tricked without a rifle to use here. Likely not going to be able to pull this off. Contact made there from Mini to Hell, but no further kills being registered yet. SKADE gonna have to get that next pick here pretty soon. Rainwaker advancing through lobby, hits the 1-dig into hut and hits another 1-dig as he steps past vending machines towards ramp. Prime gonna be spotted there in lower vents, finished off by Bubble, and it's only Kier remaining for Tricked. Kier lurking, and vents will be eventually found by Denislaw. SKADE now up by 4, but Tricked will be on another full buy here. SKADE approaching this round a bit passively. Ship's gonna toss a smoke outside. Kier, his teammates getting a bit aggressive here towards lobby. Rainwaker does kill Kier as he peeks out of hut. Quez all the way pushed through lobby entrance or towards it. Takes down Rainwaker. We're left in a 4v4. Iceberg took some initial damage. Down to 12. Prime able to get one there from Garage. Ships able to trade out. We're left in a 3-on-3. SKADE going straight for that plant at the A site. Quez takes down Bubble to temporarily prevent that. But SKADE has cleared out the A site. Now it's all up to Larson in a 1v2. He's making his way out of hut past that smoke. Able to kill Ships towards hut, but Denislaw gets that final trade close range behind default silo. SKADE now up by 5, and Tricked not left with a whole lot of cash to work with here. It's going to be 5 Desert Eagles for Tricked this round, not a force buy. Semi-buy here. Pushed outside by red container, taken out by Denislaw. That's gonna leave Tricked with just 4 Desert Eagles. Make that 3 as Bubble takes down Prime and Big Garage. Ships with the long range pick onto Quez by CT spawn rails. It's gonna leave Only Kier and Iceberg remaining here for Tricked. Kier with nice 1D from Mini. He's going to be the last man standing for Tricked. Ships lands that final AK headshot onto him. SKADE now up by 6. And this is essentially one of Tricked's last reasonable opportunities to get back in this map. They are on a full buy for Silence and 4 is Larson going to be opping once more. Ships with a nice headshot outside through that smoke. Prime down. Tricked not in an opportunity to attempt the trade there. SKADE still approaching things a bit slowly as they lurk in lobby. But it looks like that's about to change. Nades and utility being used towards the A site. Kier gets the initial stop from Raptors, but Ship's going to trade back +1. He's looking for more. Larson eventually able to trade him out from Heaven. Still one-man advantage for SKADE. Denislaw gonna headshot Quez as he pushes out from Vending. That's gonna leave only Larson remaining here for Tricked. Larson gonna get one from CT Rails, but this is ultimately gonna be a 14th round going to SKADE. Larson falling back to ramp, so he might just survive this one. As SKADE assumes he's in CT spawn. Waiting the push from ramp, drops to Denislaw. Does get the trade. Less than a minute remaining now. Still a one-man advantage for Tricked. They don't realize Iceberg is in control. He's able to get one with the MP9. Rainwaker trades. Prime gonna push out from caution. Door to kill Ships, and he's able to get that final A1S kill onto Rainwaker as well. And Tricked not quite out of this one yet. They secure an 8th round for themselves, but they're going to need to get several consecutive rounds in a row. Ships pushing out. Squeaky gets one. Kier able to trade out, leaving us in a 4-on-4. A lot of time remaining. Bubble already making his way down. Vents into the B site, kills Quez. Looks like he will be going for the plant. Does get it down without being seen further here. Rainwaker going to take out Larson and Vents. That's going to leave only Kier remaining from Tricked with low HP. Still does get one kill. Back hall swaps out for that AWP, but with Really no options remaining. Duplicate gonna finish him off there. And Van SKADE now sitting at map point, leading 15-8. And it's been pretty much all SKADE here in the second half. Essentially all SKADE since they started making that comeback back in around round 12 or round 11. Rainwaker taking a lot of damage there early towards the back of outside, but SKADE continuing to advance towards Secret. Just under a minute remaining now, and Rainwaker is going to come up with that first kill as Prime pushes towards Secret. Saw able to take care of Iceberg in lobby. He's looking for the repeat, but Kier's waiting for him just outside hut. Lands that A1S headshot. Quez, meanwhile, doing his job at the lower site. Drops 2. Bomb is down. Larson going to take out Duplicate with the Desert Eagle as well. And suddenly it's only Bubble remaining versus 3 with 20 seconds left. And it looks like Bubble might just be saving this. Looks like Bubble will indeed just be saving that AK. Having a look at lower stairs here. Counter-terrorists win. Looks like a timeout might have been taken by SKADE there. Could have been taken by either team, not clear in my logs. But with live play resuming, Tricked would need 6 more rounds in a row to push this to overtime. The odds are against them, but they take this one round at a time. It's not completely out of the question. SKADE advancing towards ramp, but their first pick is outside. Trade goes out. We're left in a 4-on-4. Rainwaker leading that push all the way towards ladder room. But Quez drops 2 in that location. He's looking for more. It's only Bubble again left alive for SKADE. This would be an incredible 1v4 if he were to pull this off, but there's too many angles to deal with. He will get picked off from control room. Trick now trailing by 5. Larson with the initial op kill outside. SKADE with only pistols this round, so really not with a shot at the trade there. Prime waiting at blue box. Gets one, make that two as Denislav peeks out from red container, and it's a 3K for Prime with the AK-47 tricked. Now trailing by just 4 rounds, and things looking potentially a lot more doable for them here. Iceberg able to headshot one squeaky. SKADE continuing to advance through lower halls towards Beak here. Able to get another kill, though, onto ships at double door. Larson able to kill one more SKADE member there. At the B side, it's only Denislav and Bubble remaining. Bubble on the peak from heaven. Headshotted by Quez. That's going to leave only Denislav remaining in vents. He's finished off by Iceberg. Tricked. Only down by 3 rounds now. Could they potentially pull off this comeback? No timeout taken. SKADE just going to be on upgraded pistols this round. Able to get 2 there. This tricked pushes from ramp. Ship's able to get another towards hut. That's going to leave only Larson remaining here in lobby with an AWP. And ultimately just too many enemies for Larson to deal with there. SKADE able to secure the first map after things got a bit testy there. Tricked almost making the comeback, but just not quite able to push this one to OT. We'll see if they can bounce back in the second map and push a decider. We'll be back in just a few minutes to find out.
Your eyes are always here. There is something meant for me. In your eyes I always feel different.
You put me in the perfect light for, and that's when you can see all my flaws. And I could tell you don't mind that, oh no. You said come a little closer, come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you, how to love you.
Turn my heart into something gold. Knew I sold my soul to the devil long ago. I rode it all along on your wave right before it broke. Time was thrown down the well, so I let you go. I fell up when you fell down, but we stayed in flight.
I'm laughing to myself, cause I know that I can't deny. I can't find what you can't hide right inside my mind. What I do right now. What I do right now for you. If you are gonna do it.
Show me an opening in the clouds, and I'll take it. Yeah, reminding myself to just let go. Don't wonder how far I can fall. Don't look down, never fade out. And I just wanna be someone and never fall behind again. Just keep on moving on. Never look down, never fade out. Never fade out. Oh, 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 shooting through the clouds, I know it's alright. It's alright. Heavens are the limit now. Let's fly just one more night. One more night. Don't look down, never fade out. And I just wanna be someone and never fall behind again. Just keep on moving on. Never look down, never fade out. Never fade out.
We're stuck in your car on a Friday night. And we laugh away stuff we try not to talk about. Still your smile keep on heating up the climate. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing out, yeah, yeah. And by accident, you're getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts?
of this friend zone.
Silence and all the blood to my cheeks are rushing now, yeah, yeah. And I'm hoping you are getting closer. Well, can you tell me something? Tell me something. Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah? And that I'm sick of this friend zone. Well, can you tell me something? Tell me something. Well, can you tell me something? Tell me something. Well, can you tell me something? Tell me something. 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone.
They can try, but can't do it like Vinny. Yeah, no permission. I got it.
Chasing love in an empty bar. Pour a drink till I make it past. The midnight hour seems to come and go, but I know. Walk on up with a drink in hand, sipping mixers cause you can. And all the lights begin to switch off. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, fading out. Chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for holding on for life, feet in the high, chasing the night, chasing the night. Hotel rooms and city squares, champagne bottles, drum and snare. The sights and cities seem to fall away when you stay. Locked in love for a night or two, losing sleep just to get off you. Day to day you wanna stay out. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, fading out. Chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for life, feeding the high, chasing the night, chasing the night.
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted.
Welcome back for the second map, everybody. SKADE able to outlast there in map 1 after a bit of a late comeback there from Tricked on Nuke. But we are on SKADE's pick of Mirage now, and based off how they were playing last map, it's definitely possible that they could clinch this series 2-0. SKADE advancing towards A, led by Duplicate. Larson on the peak from connector drops one, but the smokes pops off, preventing him from getting any further peaks there. Bomb has been planted. Quez and Larson picking up 2 quickly on the rotate. Kier gonna get one more headshot there towards the front of the site. That's gonna leave only ships remaining on Cat. And even though SKADE got the bomb planted pretty quickly, they weren't able to get a kill that round. And a fairly clean retake there from Tricked as they don't lose a single player as mentioned. Now up 1-0 here on map 2. SKADE is on the full force here, but it's Larson with the first kill. Down connector towards mid. Trade does not go out, but Ships on the flank from window drops 2. And jungle, both headshots there with the Galil. SKADE with the one-man advantage now. Looks like they will try to get the bomb planted at A here quickly. Ships able to get one more there towards Cat. Gonna take out Prime at ticket booth as well, and that's gonna leave only Quez remaining here in jungle. He does get that headshot onto Bubble, but Ship's gonna trade back, and Ship's getting the ace there. Big round from him to tie things up from the force buy. Tricked has forced up in response for Desert Eagles Kier on the scout. Kier peeking down B halls. Does tag Rainwaker, but he's tagged down to 24 HP in exchange. Berg pushed all the way through B halls, got the flank there onto Denislaw Cat. Bubble still going to be able to get that bomb planted. A site. Rainwaker does eventually get that flank onto Iceberg from underpass to connector. Traded out by Quez. Left in a 3-on-3. Prime on the peak from Palace. Hits the 1D onto Bubble. Things are getting a bit tense here. 2-on-2. Larson and Prime advancing near default. Ship's going to drop 1. Prime left in a 1v2, and it looks like he is just going to fall down through connector, pick up that AK, and save. But he's actually looking for exits. Peeking towards CT. Spawn gets 1. Prime going for Ships as well, and he'll get him. So even though Trick doesn't get the round, SKADE not able to save anything from that. Iceberg on the peak into Palace does take down Duke. Get Bubble and Rainwaker combining for 3 kills here on the A side. It's only Prime and Larson remaining here for Tricked. Bomb planted, and it looks like Prime and Larson probably just going to be looking for exits here. But who knows? They're still pushing up. Ship's going to take down Prime and Palace, though. And Larson not going to be able to do much with this CZ. Or will he? Here's those footsteps behind him. Ship's lurking at Palace entry. But Rainwaker going to push down the A ramp. Finishes off Larson with a quick headshot. SKADE now up by 2. But Tricked will have enough money for full rifles here. 4 silenced M4s. Larson on the AWP this round for the CT side. Bubble with a nice pick there out of connector. Rainwaker good for one more. Sorry about that delay. I was checking something on OBS there, but the bomb was planted at the A side. Couple more trades went out. Kier able to get 2 more from CT spawn stairs. Brings us to a 1v1. Fakes the defuse, keeping an eye on connector, and takes down Denislaw as well. Great play there from Kier. Essentially a 1v3, secures the defuse with just enough time. Dissipating at Palace. Prime able to take down Bubble thereafter. SKADE with 4 moving up towards site from ramp. Duplicate going to be taken out through that smoke from stairs by Iceberg. Rainwaker going to headshot Larson in the back of the site. Still a 1-man advantage here for Tricked. Iceberg able to get 1 more here in this site, and that's going to leave only Denislaw and Ships remaining. 55 seconds on the clock. Lurking back into Palace will take out Prime, who was caught a bit off guard there. Still a 1-man advantage for Tricked. Ships going for the plant default. Denislaw gonna get picked off. CT spawn stairs, misses that next shot though. Kier able to finish off both Ships and Denislaw, making Ships pay for that missed op shot towards jungle. As the bomb is defused, we find ourselves all tied up at 3 apiece. SKADE not with quite enough money to get rifles here. Live play resuming here after a brief timeout, likely taken by SKADE. They are just on upgraded pistols this round. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Duplicate says it is. 1D lands towards CT spawn stairs. Rainwaker already making his way through. Big window takes down Larson, and Ships continuing the mayhem for SKADE until Kier steps in and drops 2 from Cat into connector. Rainwaker, after recovering that op in window, does get 1 more kill there towards Cat. That's going to leave only Kier remaining here. Here actually somehow making his way into connector, but he's left in a 1v3. Here with a nice smoke towards the CT spawn stairs, but ultimately caught on that slight flank angle from the site on behalf of Rainwaker. SKADE now up by 1, and they've left Trick without enough cash for rifles here, but Trick actually is going to go for the full force buy. 4 Desert Eagles prime on the FAMAS. So Trick must be feeling confident here. Let's see what they can show us. Good thing Bubble checked his flank there. Prime was already making his way into T's spawn. Bubble taking a lot of damage though, only surviving that interaction with 3 HP. Bubble smoking the B side. SKADE advancing towards B now. Duplicate gonna drop 1 as he pushes down Catwalk. Rainwaker gonna step into headshot. Quez back side takes out Larson as well. That's gonna leave only Iceberg remaining here. And Iceberg just gonna be looking for exits in B halls. Iceberg does get 1 exit there and then falls back to T spawn. SKADE now up by 2. No timeouts being taken. Tricked again. Going to be low on cash here. Let's see if SKADE can once again take advantage. Bubble and Rainwaker able to get those initial 2 picks onto the A side. Ship stepping out of Palace to headshot Quez in sight as well. Rainwaker able to get the C4 planted. Prime still lurking behind Ticket Booth, crouched. Just Iceberg and Prime versus 5. Looking for whatever exits or damage they can do. Iceberg does kill Rainwaker towards Ticket Booth. Prime able to get kill into the site as well, but trades go out. SKADE now up by 3. Saw on the peak from Cat, drops 1. Larson top of connector takes care of Duplicate. We're left in a 4-on-4. Rainwaker and Bubble still pushing through the B halls. Still quite a bit of time remaining. Kier gonna drop Rainwaker from sight. He drops off the box inside. He's looking for more, but Bubble already behind Van. Taking a lot of damage from that Molly. Bubble somehow getting through it and getting the headshot sight onto Kier. Left in a 3-on-3. Larson does tag Denisaw and B Halls, but bit of a missed opportunity there to not finish him off. Denisaw surviving that with 17 HP and still has that op of his own. Just over 35 seconds remaining. Quez at market exit, able to take out one with the FAMAS. Larson through market window. Takes out ships at the end of Halls and Prime. Able to get that final kill onto Bubble just to the side of Van. Trick now trailing by just 2 rounds. Looks like a timeout has been taken by SKADE. They do have quite a bit of money to work with this round on the terrorist side, but still yet to make any purchases as they discuss things here. Live play resuming, round 11 underway. SKADE did have some money to fall back on here, as mentioned, so it is another full buy from them. But the first kill going out from Kier at Cat. Denisaw takes out Prime on the back of the A side. Duplicate with the headshot back onto Kier at Cat, and it's a one-man advantage now for SKADE. Rainwaker on the peak towards stairs. Will headshot Iceberg. Gonna be only Quez and Larson remaining. Quez moving up catwalk, takes out 2, both headshots. Quez left in a 1v2, but ultimately taken out by Denisaw there in jungle. Nice shot from him. SKADE now up by 3, and once again Trick's gonna be low on cash. Prime and Larson already pushing out middle, joined by other teammates as well, but Prime and Larson get killed first. Here gets the trade, but Bubble and Duplicate able to trade back, leaving only Iceberg remaining here, peeking with the USP from Connector. Gets one, almost took out Denisaw as well, but Denisaw ultimately able to trade back. SKADE now leading by 4 rounds, but Trick should be on full rifles again here, and it looks like they will be. Bubble on the peak A ramp does take out Larson early here. Iceberg getting redemption for Tricked as he drops 2 from Connector, including that kill onto Catwalk. He takes out ships partially through that smoke. Still a one-man advantage here for Tricked. SKADE with 2 players lurking into the B halls, including the C4. Bubble, the first one into B, taken out by Kier there at the close wall. Looks like SKADE still going for this one. 10 seconds left. Rainwaker faking the plant, taken out by Iceberg at triple. Denislaw getting a late kill there on Quez. Outside market, but ultimately traded out and not going to be able to save anything there. Tricked able to slice SKADE's lead down to 3. Let's see if they can get things a bit closer before the half ends. SKADE advancing towards A after a slight delay there. Iceberg lurking at Hazardbach gets one. Traded out from Ships at Tetris. Still a one-man advantage here for Trick, but trades go out. Still a one-man advantage for Tricked. Dennis on the peak from Palace takes out Larson, leaving us in a 2v2. Rainwaker lurking through CT spawn, able to headshot Kier. He's going to leave only Quez remaining here for Tricked. He's going to headshot Denislaw just outside of the A ramp. Rainwaker eventually able to take out Quez there in front of Stairs. And we head into the final round of the first half. SKADE leading 9-5. Ships moving up catwalk will take out Larson early there. As Larson falls in mid, SKADE still continues to make their way towards the B side, combining for 3 kills there. Quez did get 1, but that's going to leave only Prime remaining here for Tricked. Bomb being planted at B. And Prime going to have to pull off an incredible 1v4. Get this round. Does get Ships in middle. Able to take out Denislaw on Cat as well. And with Rainwaker at only 4 HP, this could be doable. Prime getting needed down to 23 HP himself, doing some ever so light damage onto Quez there. He needed a headshot, but not quite able to find it. SKADE gonna finish the half up by 5. We'll be back in just a few minutes to see if Tricked can once again attempt this comeback, but this time complete it.
Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive.
Fly so high they can't touch us. So top notch, none above us. We done came so far, now we up now. Had a vision, stuck to it, never back down. Never had much, now we own the whole thing. Spread it all around the world, watch it all change. Came alive, now they all see the greatness. Light shine so hard they can't take it.
Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive.
Come alive.
is calling me. It's in the air that I breathe. Bring me back to life again. Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half of map 2 officially underway. Can SKADE close this out in 2 maps, or do the underdogs Tricked have something in store for us here? Bubble able to get the initial stop here at the B side. Kier taking down ships in market. Bubble does get the trade. Prime able to trade right back there past column. Larson and Prime continuing to clear the B side here. And Rainwaker left verse 3. Rainwaker exiting market. Not quite able to find that angle he was looking for at bench. Ultimately headshotted by Prime. Tricked once again. Trailing by just 4 now. SKADE on the full force buy, and it's working out so far. Denislaw gonna land that scout headshot at top mid. Larson down, Tricked not able to attempt the trade there. Ships with the peek towards Cap from Connector, gets 1. Boy, to find another deagle kill there from Cat. Switches to that Galil. Duplicate gonna get that last kill. B Halls and SKADE pulling off the force buy in style with those Desert Eagles and that scout. Once again up by 5, and that's a rough one there for Tricked. They're going to be left without much cash of their own, but it's going to be Tricked forcing back. 5 Desert Eagles on the force buy here for Tricked. They've got 4 heading towards middle with the C4, 1 lurker over towards A ramp. Iceberg and Larson each for a kill there at middle. Trade goes out, but still a 1-man advantage here for Tricked. Quest sees Duplicate on Cat. Finishes him off with the deagle once he has the right timing. Denislaw is able to get 1 scout there. 1 scout kill there, rather, from window into middle. Still a 1-man advantage for Tricked. Rainwaker on the peak from Ticket, downs 1. Trade goes out. Denislaw left all alone here for SKADE. And with only 17 HP, it looks like he might just be saving that A1S. Bomb officially detonates. Tricked now trailing by 4. But SKADE still with some money to fall back on there, so it's going to be another full buy from SKADE. He's silenced in 4 as Bubble on the FAMAS. Rainwaker settling for that Desert Eagle. Ships on the push. Out connector into mid, a bit risky, but it's actually going to be Rainwaker picking up that first kill. 1D coming out from triple box. Duplicate able to get one more there. Middle ships. Gonna headshot Quez from jungle into sight, and it's only Iceberg remaining. Taken out by Denislaw, takes one with him, but SKADE back up by 5. Ships on the early peek into underpass, and it works out. Takes out Quez. Ships with a nice headshot there into Palace, but a lot of deagle action coming out from Tricked. 3 kills there. Iceberg taking down one with the AK, actually. Bubble eventually getting some redemption. Drops 2. Entry to B Halls. He's got the bomb down. It's only Iceberg remaining here for Tricked. 50 seconds on the clock. Iceberg pushing up middle, but he's spotted by Denislaw, taken down with that AWP. SKADE now up by 6, and Tricked running out of opportunities to get back in this one. They don't have enough money for rifles this round either. Ships and Bubble on the push. Bubble drops 2 ships. Able to get Quez off the trade there. It's going to leave only Kier remaining at Tetris. He's lurking towards Sandwich. Rainwaker should be able to take him out the Galil, and does. SKADE now up 14-7, and Tricked gonna essentially have to win out here if they want any shot at this. Tricked trying to prevent SKADE from getting into a match point situation. SKADE's running a double op setup though, so things gonna come easy here for Tricked. They're trying to make something happen at A. They do take out ships on stairs. Kier will take out Denislaw on stairs as well. Nice flash in from Larson. Prime spotted just outside Palace. Tagged down to 29 HP, but all 5 Tricked players still alive here. It has been spotted from connector. He's able to take out Larson, top connector, partially through that smoke. Almost fully through it, essentially. Still a 1-man advantage here for Tricked, but all 4 Tricked players heavily damaged. Kier still able to take out Rainwaker and Murder Window with that AK headshot. Duplicate on the peak. Cat once more takes out 2, and connector brings us to a 2-on-2. Under 50 seconds remaining. Kier and Prime both still low. Prime going straight for that plant at default boxes. Does get the bomb planted. On the peak from backside. Takes out Prime. Gonna leave only Kier remaining at Tetris. Bubble good for that op kill onto Kier. And with this defuse, that is going to put SKADE at map and series point, up 15-7 here on Mirage. Saw and Shifts with some nice initial picks there at mid. Bubble getting in on the action with the AWP as well. He's going to take out Quez and Underpass. That's going to leave only Kier remaining here, lurking in the A side. Kier able to headshot Bubble and Connector. Takes out Rainwaker back side as well. But he's still left in a 1v3 here with the bomb in the possession of SKADE. Here in a bit of a gentleman's match there, is able to knife ships. 3 HP, 1v2 to keep Tricked in the series. Here with a nice headshot on to Duplicate, brings us to a 1v1, but ultimately traded back out by Denislaw. SKADE will be advancing here to the grand final, I believe, or at least the upper bracket grand final. And it looks like Tricked will indeed be sent down to the lower bracket, but they will still have a shot at advancing. So their hopes of Premier not squashed yet. Just having a look at some of the other matches that are live right now. Looks like One Shot is about to take on Entropic Prague Honorous. Still ongoing versus Pact right now. We might actually briefly hop into that one before we send you guys over to a different channel. So sit tight here. We'll let you know what we're going to do in just a moment.
No, I sold my soul to the devil long ago. I rode it all along on your way right before it broke. Time was thrown down the well, so I let you go. What I do right now, what I do right now for you, for you. Carolina skies in the night, floating by your side. I fell up when you fell down, but we stayed in flight. I'm laughing to myself, cause I know that I can't deny. I can't find what you can't hide right inside my mind. What I do right now, what I do right now for you, for you.
and I'll take it. Yeah, reminded myself to just let go. Don't wonder how far I can fall. Don't look down, never fade out. And I just wanna be someone and never fall behind again. Just keep on moving on. Never look down, never fade out. Never fade out. Oh, 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 I know it's alright, it's alright. Heavens are the limit now. Let's fly just one more night, one more night. Don't look down, never fade out. And I just wanna be someone and never fall behind again. Just keep on moving on. Never look down, never fade out. Never fade out.
We're stuck in your car on a Friday night. And we laugh away stuff we try not to talk about. Still your smile keep on heating up the climate. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing out, yeah, yeah. And by accident, you're getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone. Whatever it is, it just feels so real. And your eyes keep on talking in the silence. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing now, yeah, yeah. And I'm hoping you are getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. And that I'm sick of this friend zone. Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, sick of this friend zone.
They can try, but can do it like Vinny. Yeah, no permission. I got it.
Back to the stream, guys. Pact versus Honorous, excuse me, in this other playoff matchup. Pact did secure the W on map 1, so a lot of pressure on Honorous here as they trail by 3 in the second half of Nuke without rifles this round as well. Beats and Beanox combining for multiple kills there. One top from Beanox to finish off the round. And a nice defensive hold from Pact there, despite that being an eco from Honorous. Honorous will be on a full buy here. Is going to need to string multiple rounds together essentially here to stay in this one. Honor is taking things a bit slow here, not doing anything too risky yet. Taz did get tagged through, Squeaky down to 49. Or excuse me, Taz tagged outside actually. Honor is lurking outside, led by Neo. Smokes are down. They're making their way into Big Garage. They might just be able to get these wraparound kills they're looking for, but Pact very aware of what's going on. Nice on the peak from CT spawn. Rails does take out Neo. Taz good for the trade. We're left in a 4-on-4. Beanox drops down into HUD, able to hit headshot Mauzinho. One-man advantage here for Pact. Sobel gonna kill Friend outside. Lunatic gonna finish off Taz as well. Reiko gets the trade up in heaven, but Lunatic able to trade back, and Honor is running out of opportunities here as they now trail by 5 rounds. Sending one lurker towards Secret. The rest of their players headed towards ramp. Taz able to headshot Sobel at big box. Molly drops in front of him. It's dissipated. Lunatic does take out Neo in the lower halls, bringing this to a 4-on-4. Taz with a nice one tap there on the Lunatic. At the caution door, Reeds advancing towards control room. Gets one. Friend able to trade out from double doors. Has been planted in B. We're sitting in a 2-on-2. Manice with the no-scope through the hole in double doors. Friend down. That's going to leave only Reiko remaining here in a 1v2 to defend that planted C4. He's at the back of B rafters. Takes out Beanox in front of control. Left in a 1v1 situation. Manice spamming that op-off from double doors. Reiko with the upper angle does end up finishing off Manice. Honor is able to secure a 9th round, and they're still in this one. Still had quite a bit of cash to fall back on. They are in a full buy, but Reed's tagged early here. Reed's taking some damage in rafters. Sitting at just 13 HP, but Manice gonna get that initial kill from ramp. Takes out Mouse as well. Taz able to get the trade. Lunatic gonna take down Taz in ramp. It's only Neo remaining, lurking towards ramp. Finished off by Lunatic. Pact now up 14-9. Reiko leading the charge outside, drops one. Manice gets the trade. Able to get a second. Sobel gonna kill one outside as well. Maniz gets a third with the AWP, and it's only Mouse remaining here, lurking by Mini. Does get reads with the Mag 10, but traded out by Beanox from the front of HUD, and Pact now sitting at map and series point, leading 15-9 here on Nuke. This was Pact's map pick. Last map, Overpass. Pact won 16-7. Honors his pick, of course. If Honors somehow does push this to overtime and push it to Cider, that would be Vertigo. This is the 4th round of the lower bracket, so the loser of this is out of the playoffs. Decent Lunatic able to get those initial 2 kills in ramp. Reiko able to kill Sobel outside. Maniz, opposite side of ramp, gets one more. Reiko able to get that slight flank angle onto Maniz. Pact, excuse me, still with the 1-man advantage here. Planted the B side, reads on the peak from Control, drops one. It's only Friend remaining here for Honorous to keep them in the series. Friend able to headshot Beanox, lower ramp, 1v2. This is still doable for Friend. Friend, here's that defuse. Lunatic not faking that. Friend dropping down with his knife, but taken out by Reitz with the A4, and Pact with a well-earned 2-0 victory here in the 4th round of the lower bracket. Well played to Honorous, but this will be the end of the road in the playoffs for them. It'll be interesting to see how Pact performs here moving forward. There are a couple other games going on right now, so it looks like we might send you guys over to Hitboy here momentarily, covering One Shot versus Entropic Prague. I want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting again today, and turn those notifs on. Give a follow if you haven't already, and catch you guys on the next stream. Have a great weekend.